G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now it's with a heavy heart guys that today I'll be paying tribute to American singer-songwriter Jimmy Buffett, who sadly passed away at the age of 76 from a rare form of skin cancer. In my humble opinion, Jimmy really was the godfather of tropical rock. I mean, he really offered something that was unique. Jimmy is survived by his wife and 3 kids. He has 2 daughters and an adopted son. And man, his memory and his legacy will just live on. Now, Jimmy is well known for those catchy hit songs Margaritaville and Cheeseburger in Paradise. And guys, he really was the embodiment of beach culture. He kind of was a guy that sort of sold the idea of island escapism to the world. And there are millions of Americans out there that really enjoyed Jimmy's carefree spirit and the beach culture that he brought with him. It was more than just the music, guys. I mean, he had these fantastic songs out there that were really melodic and catchy and had a really interesting flavour to them. I mean, he had a slacker attitude, but he really brought a joy to so many. And Jimmy Buffett was a unique commodity in the music industry, and he was kind of a bit of an unassuming businessman, if you will, as he was very entrepreneurial in that it went beyond the music. He kind of became this this salesman of beach culture to a degree. I mean, when you think of the beach and music and kicking back with a nice drink on a hot day, and you suddenly think of Jimmy Buffett, I'll put a Jimmy Buffett song on. And it really was all about the lifestyle, guys. So it was more than the music. But really, those songs had something to say. Jimmy was such a unique artist. He was a storyteller. He was a bit of a poet, really. And I think his music is just the perfect piece of escapism. It takes you to a different place. You forget about your worries. And back in May, guys, he was on tour and he had to cancel a concert. He was feeling unwell and he checked into a hospital. And he didn't really say a lot about his illness in social media, except he did tell his fans that he couldn't wait to get back out there on the road and bring people more concerts very soon. So his goal was to get well and get back out on the road. And it's really sad that that didn't happen, because Jimmy brought so much joy to so many. So Jimmy Buffett is a really sad loss, and those that embraced his lifestyle really lost themselves in the music, in the moment, and it was just great escapism. So he served a purpose in our world, Jimmy Buffett. He brought a lot of joy to so many, and his music will be fondly remembered for some time. And if you're watching this video and you haven't really heard of Jimmy Buffett, I would urge you to go out and listen to some of those classic songs like Margaritaville and Cheeseburger in Paradise. Volcano's another great feel-good song. And of course, there's a great song called Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, which is really cool. So as Jimmy would say, guys, fins up. And man, his memory and his legacy will just live on. As I said, he really was a bit of an entrepreneur, and you may have discovered if you visited touristy spots in the United States that he actually has a restaurant called Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville. That was one of his business enterprises, and guys, you can go there and get a cheeseburger in Paradise and kick back and have a margarita. So those restaurants have a nice laid-back attitude to them, and I'm sure that they will kick around for some time. So if you're ever in the United States, definitely check out one of those Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville restaurants. But guys, this guy has left behind a wonderful legacy. He has fans tucked away in all parts of the world, and his devoted fans call themselves parrot heads. And guys, he kind of became synonymous for the guy that just gets out there with a guitar wearing the Hawaiian shirt and shorts with flip-flops on. In Australia we call those thongs. And yeah, he was just such a laid-back dude, a carefree guy, and his music really brought a lot of joy and happiness to people. So guys, yeah, it was fun reflecting on Jimmy, and I hope you've enjoyed this little tribute. And he just has so many great songs. So Jimmy Buffett, a really sad loss, guys, but now's the time to start listening to his music all over again. And on the weekend, I was reflecting on Jimmy, and I was going through some of my music items, and I just dug out this DVD that I haven't seen in many years, and it's called Jimmy Buffett Scenes You Should Know by Heart. And this is really cool. I think I will do a video on this DVD very soon, because all of his hit songs are on here, and you get to know a little bit more about Jimmy. It's kind of a combination of music videos and moments of Jimmy performing live throughout the years. And it's just a great DVD. It runs for just over an hour, and you can put this on anytime, guys, and soak up the sunshine and enjoy. This is the perfect summertime watch. So yes, guys, I will see you at a later date with a little talk on this Jimmy Buffett DVD. But as always, guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and keep watching the 80s show, because I have a lot more coming your way. Anyway, guys, it was an absolute pleasure reflecting on Jimmy Buffett. Man, I just enjoy this guy's music, and it just takes you to the beach, it takes you into the sunshine, and it just gives you good vibes. So guys, this is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold, and I guess it's 5 o'clock somewhere.